first tab is our YouTube kick. Then we can click start streaming to YouTube. So we'll start streaming to that and then give it a second. Now we're streaming to all 3 services. So let's check them out one by one on the internet. That was a really weird way to phrase that. So the first tab is our YouTube tab. We are live streaming to YouTube perfectly. Looks great. Let's go on to Kick. Now you can see that we are service in OBS. Then we have Kick, and then we have YouTube. So now when we're ready to start stream, we can click the Start Streaming button, which is conveniently behind my webcam. So we're streaming to Twitch right now, and then we can click Start Stream to Kick. It's going to start the stream. It says connecting. Now it says we're streaming to Kick. Then we can click Start Streaming to YouTube. So we'll start streaming to that, and then give it a second. Now we're streaming to all 3 services. So let's check them out one by one on the internet. That was a really weird way to phrase that. So the first tab is our YouTube tab. We are live streaming to YouTube perfectly. Looks great. Let's go on to Kick. Now you can see that we are live streaming to Kick at the same time. So we got to check the final one, which is Twitch. And by the way, if your Kick stream's not starting, just go ahead and reset your Kick stream key and replace the stream key inside OBS. That usually fixes it. So now let's check Twitch. And now you can see we're streaming to Twitch and all the other locations at the same time. But now you're probably wondering, Cody, how the heck do I read all the chats from all the different locations? Well, let me show you real quick. Also, by the way, when you're ready to end the stream,
I want to get ring started.
Thanks so much.
I want to get.
That's a nice starter piece, though.
Yeah, it's a nice starter.
Not too much, Chad. Sorry. You know, we gotta keep it light.
We got
a tool called BotRix, which I'll leave a link down below as well. You're gonna pick one of these
Drip
4
District, Glizzy Art, oh heck, a Sigma, Swamp, Goofy All Girl, Riz Curios, Giga Chat, Gulch, and Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like PlayStation 1.
You're gonna pick one of these 4 options to log in.
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like PlayStation 1.
And then you'll see we have
Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like PlayStation 1.
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like PlayStation 1.
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like PlayStation 1.
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that. No, Ohio's massive.
Nah, you literally turned in like PS, like
And Family Friendly Fields. Get out. Sigma, Swamp. Oh heck no. Bro, I went to Ohio before, it did not look like that.
They only have a a couple free ones that you can use at the very top, so you can choose between these 5. However, if you want, you can upgrade to their premium, and you can scroll through hundreds of different overlay packages that you can easily switch between. But for example, we can click on this nice little pure one, and you can click install, and then you can just go and customize it to how your little heart desires. And then if you want to switch back to the scene that you were working on, go to the top of the scene collection, and then you can go back to whatever scene collection you had previously. So if you want to make your stream easily look more professional, then you can use the link in the description down below. Now, if you've never streamed OBS before, you can watch the video in the top right corner and then come back to this video. But assuming that you have streamed using OBS before because you've watched my videos, then you'll know that you can go to your settings in the bottom right and then go to stream, and this will be the normal streaming service that we're seeing for live streaming. So for example, we have our Twitch account connected right here, so I'll click OK, and if I were to hit start streaming, it would just stream to Twitch. But now with this plugin on the left-hand side, we can click add new target. We're going to name our new target. Let's just call this one Kick, or you can do YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, and then you can go to your settings. Next, we'll go to the service tab, and then we'll go to URL. So let's head over to Kick. Make sure you're logged in. Go to the top right corner and click on settings. Then we're going to go to the stream key tab. We're going to copy this stream URL. This fancy looking. We're going to go back to OBS. We're going to paste this in with Control V. I know one person didn't know that shortcut. Shame on you. Do better. I don't want to see you right clicking and pasting. Next, let's go back to Kick and grab our stream key. Go do the same thing. We're going to copy this, but don't show it to anybody. So help me God, because otherwise you'll be able to stream to your account without clicking on settings. And we're going to paste in our stream key. So now we'll look at the video settings down below. And basically, I'm not going to touch any of this stuff because this is just going to mimic what we're already using in our OBS to stream to Twitch. So if you want to get fancy with it or stream a different kind of encoders and stuff like that from different platforms, then you feel free to copy this here. Same with the output tab. You can go in and get your hands account, but we don't have to at all. Let's just make it simple. So we have our Kick name, we got our Kick URL, Kick stream key, and then we can click OK. Now we can see we have a new target that says Kick. We'll start modifying to VR. So if we wanted to stream to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time, add a new target. We'll do this as the YouTube. If you don't know how to get your URL same thing, let's go to our YouTube channel. Once you're on YouTube, you can make sure that you get the free TubeBuddy plugin because it helps you grow your YouTube channel and it's free. So if you're streaming or making videos on YouTube, it's honestly the easiest way to start growing your YouTube channel. So if you don't already have it, I'll leave that link in the description down below. But if you've been watching my videos, you probably already have it. So what do you do? Once you've done that, you can click this little create button and you go to the Go Live tab. Then you can click on either one of these. I'm going to click on right now. Then this is where you'll find the magic stream key and stream URL. So you'll copy the stream URL first, which is below this time. So click copy, and we'll paste that in the stream URL. Then we're going to go to the stream key and copy that as well, and we'll post the stream key in here. Then we can click OK. Then we have Twitch as our main streaming service in OBS. Then we have Kick, and then we have YouTube. So now when we're ready to start stream, we can click the Start Streaming button, which is conveniently behind my webcam. So we're streaming to Twitch right now, and then we can click Start Stream to Kick. It's going to start the stream, says connecting. Now it says we're streaming to Kick. Then we can click Start Streaming to YouTube. So we'll start streaming to that, and then give it a second. Now we're streaming to all 3 services, so let's check them out one by one on the internet. That was a really weird way to phrase that. So the first tab is our YouTube tab. We are live streaming to YouTube perfectly. Looks great. Let's go on to Kick. Now you can see that we are live streaming to Kick at the same time, so we got to check the final one, which is Twitch. And by the way, if your Kick stream's not starting, just go ahead and reset your Kick stream key and replace the stream key inside OBS. That usually fixes it. So now let's check Twitch. And now you can see we're streaming to Twitch and all the other locations at the same time. But now you're probably wondering, Cody, how the heck do I read all the chats from all the different locations? Well, let me show you real quick. Also, by the way, when you're ready to end the stream, just go and stop all of these individually and click stop, and it will stop all the streams. You just got to give it about a minute, so be patient, and then it'll end the stream like so. But let's get to that chat. We'll be using a free tool called Botrix, which I'll leave linked down below as well. You're going to pick one of these 4 options to log into your Botrix account. It doesn't matter which. Once you're logged in, you'll make sure you're on the profile tab over here, and you'll link all of your different profiles that you want to see the chat from. So you'll link your Twitch channel, your YouTube channel, your Kick channel, wherever the heck you want to see your chat, you'll link these channels here. Then once you've linked all the channels you want to see the chat for, we'll go to the widgets tab in the top left, then we'll go to to the chat tab, click that, and then you'll see we have Twitch, Trovo, YouTube, and Kick. So you can feel free to enable all of them if you'd like. You can customize the different chat settings here, font size, hiding commands, show the platform icons. I'd recommend leaving on so you'll know who's chatting where. And once you customize it to how you want, because this is what it's going to look like based off of these settings, you'll copy this URL widget. So you'll copy that, then you'll go back to OBS. Then if you want to show it over your stream so your chatters can see it, you'll add a browser source. So add browser source, we'll just call this multi-chat, and then you'll paste in that URL you just got, hit OK, and then your multi-chat will appear over your screen, so that way your chatters can see it. But if you just want to see your chat, you'll go to the Docs tab at the top, you'll go to Custom Browser Docs, and then I'll call this multi-chat, and you're going to paste in that URL, click Apply, and then you'll have this little doc here. I'm going to put it on the right-hand side here. This looks a lot better. So then now let's go send some messages. So I'm going to send a message from Twitch, say hi from Twitch. Let's go over to Kick. I'm going to say hi from Kick. With YouTube, it's a little weird. You'll have to make
Appreciate it, Cynthia.
This shit we went at that match when I said, "Oh, what's up? It's over." They were still sitting down. I said, "Why y'all sitting down?" So why y'all sitting down?
Nobody was live. I said,
nobody was live. I was like, "Oh,
fuck.
oh, my two."
Oh, I seen the Massage on stage. Oh, I never.
So y'all lost to Janix?
Hi, my name is Brian. Hi, my name is Brian.
There we go. I had it turned off. That's why. I was wondering what was going on, man. Oh yeah. We're getting it good now, boys. Pause.
Hi, my name is Matthew.
Hi, my name is Ivy.
Hi, my name is Joanna. Hi there, my name is Nicole. Hi, my name is Amy.
Hi, my name is Emma.
Hi, my name is Aditi. Hi, my name is Ravina.
Hi, my name is Justin.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. Hi, my name is Kendra.
Hi, my name is Justin.
Save those changes. Channel points, redemption. Oh yeah, bro, this shit's finna look crazy, chat. Yo, what's up, Coldy? What's up, Sweet Dreamer? My bad, chat. I don't even have chat open. Hold on. There we go. Hey, got Goldie in the moderator seat now. Let's go. WW. Ooh, Luffy in here. What's up? Alright, guys. So, look. I'm figuring all this out. So, look. Whenever y'all send, like, or not invites. Freaking, whenever y'all follow, send gifts, subscribe, any of that, all this stuff's gonna pop up on the screen whenever it happens. It's gonna like say y'all's name. It's gonna have like fireworks, everything, bro. It's gonna look sick. What's up, sweet dreamer? Jumping in to say hi. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'd say good morning. It's 2 in the afternoon. It's morning time for me, okay? Man. Alright. Okay. How y'all doing today, guys? What's up? Okay, save that, save that. Boom, boom, boom. Charity raids, no bits. Yeah, I'll let y'all get some biddies in here. Get some bitty bits. Okay. Let's see. Send your message. Show drops. Drop. Put that on top. Pause. And go Roberta to Creepster. Bold 30. W. We're gonna change this to, what is this?
Hi, I'm Garrett.
Oh, nah, bud. Let's go with Justin.
Hi, my name is Justin.
Alright, save that one. Gifted subs. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do something for that. Say to speak. Justin. Drop shadow. Creepy creep. pull 30, drop, middle, save, subbies, yup. We looking good, man. New subscriber though, I am gonna put this on, and we're gonna do extreme, and we're gonna put everywhere. We're gonna save. So now whenever someone subscribes, it's gonna be everywhere, all over the screen, fireworks, crazy shit. W. We'll do the same with resubs and prime subs, because that's really like the main thing right there. Everywhere, fireworks, extreme, save. Okay, now followers. We'll do flamethrower for the new follow, actually. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, hold up. I gotta turn my text to speak on these. Save, save, save. Text to speak on. Alright, it's on. W. Save that. Go here. Make sure those are on. See, that was off. There we go. Alright, now.
Hi, my name is Justin.
See, I didn't have it on for these. I just figured this shit out. Turn all that on. Switch that to that. Boom. And boom. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, sweet. So now when anybody follows or anything, this is what it's all gonna come up like. That's sick, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah. That. figuring it out, chat. We're figuring it out. Alright. It says, It says I just got 3 new followers, but then again it still says I'm at 48. Then I gotta get an average of 3 people watching to hit affiliate, bro. I gotta have at least 3 people watching whenever I stream. Shit, I need to go get something to drink, bro. We're close though. We are so freaking close, man. Guys, look at all these stickers y'all can put on here. Literally. They're free too. You don't even have to pay nothing. Look. Look at all this crazy looking stuff you could put on my screen while I'm like playing and stuff. Why is it so small? That's sick, bro. Should still be streaming on YouTube right now. Let's find out.